Tiger was the first Indian captain who gave us the feeling of Indianness.
The Pataudi family name is legendary in Indian cricket.
That's gone through for 4, that is 100.
The idea of playing the game was to win.
From royal beginnings to becoming the people's captain.
I think when it came to cricket, he sort of felt he was born into it, like he was born into being a Nawab.
At a time when Indian cricket was struggling, Tiger was defiant,
46 Test 100.
despite personal tragedy.
A shard of glass from the windshield hurt his eye permanently.
The fact that he was able to come back and play, despite only having one eye, who's to know how great he would have been?
If he was born in the era of IPL cricket, he would have been an absolute superstar.
What a shot!
A family dynasty now synonymous with the bright lights of Bollywood, but built on cricketing brilliance. I'm Sanjay Murthy, and this is the story of an Indian icon.
Tiger Pataudi was the prince who came to play.
India, 1941. Tiger was born into royalty as the first son of Iftikhar Ali Khan, the last ruler of the former princely state of Pataudi.
And riding on a gilded elephant at the head of a mile-long procession, the Nawab of Pataudi goes to call for his bride.
He was an international cricketer who played for both England and India, who sadly died when Tiger was just 11. Looking to find his way in the world, the newly crowned 9th Nawab of Pataudi was sent to Winchester College in Hampshire. So I've come to the 14th century boarding school to discover how his time in the south of England shaped the leader he was to become.
In 1959, his averages were extraordinary.
Suzanne Foster looks after the college archives.
We've got photographs of Tiger starting with 1956, ending up in 1959 when he was captain of our first 11.
With over 1,000 runs in a season, Tiger had soon broken all school records.
He scored an average of 71 runs for each of his innings, and that was over 40, more than his nearest competitor.
Tiger's gift was clear from an early age. Memories fondly remembered by former teammate Fred Heatley.
He's sort of vice captain almost from the start because his advice was so good. Everybody asked him what to do. He didn't need to be dependent on what he inherited in a sense, because he had so many skills himself. He sort of regarded everybody as being equal to him. There was absolutely no snobbery whatsoever.
And was he tactical in his use of his nobility, if you like, at any point?
It was worn extremely lightly.
Right, okay.
But he wore it with authority.
I myself have been very lucky because I've been...
Success at Winchester soon caught the attention of Sussex Cricket Club. After making his debut at 16, Tiger would later go on to captain the county side.
By 1960, Tiger had gone up to Oxford University to study Arabic and French, and he made a century on his debut versus Cambridge University. He then became the first Indian to captain Oxford.
But then, tragedy struck. After playing for Oxford on a warm summer's day in Hove, his life changed forever.
Pataudi had the option to walk home from the restaurant, which was quite close to his hotel. He said, "Oh no, I'll hop in the car with Robin Waters, who's one of the players," and a car drove into them on the seafront road.
A shard of glass from a smashed windscreen threatened to shatter the dreams of a young cricketer now blinded in his right eye.
It was an awful accident. It had huge ramifications for him. It was an incredibly sad event. Who's to know how great he would have been?
While many feared this would end Tiger's cricket career, remarkably, he was soon back in the nets, defiantly adapting his batting skills, relearning the game he loved.
Tiger chose to then pick the right image of the inside of the two balls that he used to see when he played, and to be able to then practice from there and then go on and get 100 soon after he came back from that injury. His legend started to grow.
Just 6 months later, Tiger was back playing for India and soon became his country's youngest ever captain, heralding a change of mindset.
But I think there was a complex. I think being ruled by the whites for almost 200 years, then coming across them on the field on level ground, so to speak, made a lot of Indians feel a little hesitant.
And that's gone through for 4, that's his 100. Pataudi, 6 Test 100.
Before I joined the team, the idea seemed to let those 5 days pass somehow.
Lovely crisp shot, 4 runs.
The idea of playing the game was to win.
Tiger was the first Indian captain who gave us the feeling of Indianness. I'm not playing for Delhi or Madras or for Bombay or for Calcutta. You're playing for India. Think India.
The folklore grew, and now his son, who is a film star, is somebody who's sort of, in a way, in a different sphere of life, continued that aura and the magic of the Nawab of Pataudi.
I feel very privileged to have even played in a school side with Tiger.
Tiger's legacy continues to be felt. For 2 decades, India and England contested the Pataudi Trophy in his family's honour, and now remembered through the Pataudi Medal of Excellence awarded to the winning captain, a symbol of the shared and complex history between two nations, a spirit that inspired generations to come.